Once again, it is time for the daily Ethno Guessr game. Today I'm going to be smoking this substance that's legal in Canada that I'm not sure I should name for YouTube purposes. And I haven't done this in years, and I'll probably regret this. This might not be a good idea, but this is what I'm doing. This shouldn't take long to kick in, and I'm gonna see if marijuana affects my ability to detect different races. Okay. Um, I don't feel anything yet. I mean, this has all been on the video. Maybe I should wait a couple minutes. But I get it. I used to do this in the past all the time, but when I was like a teenager mostly. So I know like it's not gonna take long. It's not gonna take a while to kick in. So, all right. Let's just start the daily Ethno Guessr game. Okay, so first up, we have what I'm pretty sure is the Melanesian. And where the hell is Melanesia? Where the fuck are those islands? I shouldn't have to zoom in this much for these islands. I swear I found them like right away before. How can I not find these islands? Is Melanesia here? This federal states of Melanesia. This island better fucking count. Which island do I go for? This one should be good, right? Okay, if this isn't good, fuck this entire game. Come on! You're telling me the people on this island are less related to the people on this island than the people on this island? Like, come on, this is fucking what they could get to this one and they were in this island, and this island, but not that island. They couldn't get to that one. That one was too far. I don't know about that. I feel like that was harsh. Now this is an interesting one. I remember this one before, and I remember talking about it before, but I guess I have a lot of viewers that probably wouldn't have seen that. But yeah, so this one is the Sardinid, which is interesting because that's the modern population that is most related to the Anatolian farmers that ended up spreading out all throughout Europe. They're one of the three main ancestral groups in Europe. The first being Western hunter-gatherers, um, and Eastern hunter-gatherers in very Eastern Europe, and then there were these waves of farmers that originated near Anatolia. They mostly replaced the hunter-gatherers, and then the Indo-Europeans came afterwards and largely replaced the farmers in certain areas more than others. And the part of Europe that the Indo-Europeans replaced the previous population the least is Sardinia, partially because it's an island. Like the Indo-Europeans they're the ones who their ancestors domesticated the horses. They went and took over most of Europe, but not like an island like Sardinia. And so that's just kind of interesting. So this is like the Sardinid type. Oh, this went out. See, I talked too long, and this went out. So that's the Sardinid type. So that's the population most associated with that earlier European population. That would have been the people who built Stonehenge, for example. I always thought when because I knew about these populations, and I figured Southern Europeans might have more longer like they in general have like these Mediterranean noses which are kind of longer. So I kind of figured the Anatolian farmers might have longer faces, and maybe the Indo-Europeans had more stubby faces, like kind of more flat noses. And so when I saw this, I was a bit confused because this looks like not what I would have thought the Anatolian farmer population looked like, but apparently they did, or at least some of them looked like this. I just thought that was interesting. But yeah, I think that's the Sardinid one. Yes, it is. I took a while for that. Yeah, this one, it just looks Somalian, but there was one last time that apparently wasn't fucking Somalian when I tried it. I'm just gonna go for Somalian. Okay, that one was correct. I'm pretty much done with that, I think. I think I'm gonna be pretty high. I haven't smoked in a long time. I'm gonna smoke a whole spliff. I'm gonna be uncomfortably high. I can already feel it. I'm putting that out. And yeah. What kind of Ethiopian? I don't know. I'm gonna go about south, maybe. Damn, it was north. Okay. This looks like an Indian, but for some reason, like it's when I guess south when it's these darker Indians, I'm usually wrong. Okay, that time it was actually south. That sucks. This one is the Ainu one. It's population from northern Japan. I think those are that should be good. Like these strange hairy Japanese people. This one I think is the Georgian one if I remember correctly. It is. Okay. And 7. This one is definitely an Ethiopian. Which one is this? This the one that was south? It was the one that was south, but I still didn't get south enough. Which one was this? This is the South American. Okay. Which one was this? Yeah, I'm definitely feeling the marijuana. Actually, now that I think I don't think I can't tell what this is. This could be a European. This could be an Asian. This could be an African. I can't tell anymore, guys. And I think we should open up the borders actually. I'm just kidding. I don't know what that is, but I think it's a Sri Lankan. I'm just gonna go for. Is it Sri Lanka? It's either Sri Lanka or somewhere around here. I'm gonna go for Sri Lanka. Um, it was okay. Decent score over 4,000, 4,364. Top 2% of players. I mean, that's not looking too bad for this substance and its effects, but could have been a fluke round. And I don't think there's also that much of a sample size for today because I've been again the Ethno Guessr people aren't like being super consistent with the stuff. Like I've been refreshing it because they didn't refresh the game, so I refreshed like the first one until I saw that it was new, and then I started this video. Um, but yeah, decent 2%, top 2% is pretty good. Now I'm probably just gonna be uncomfortable because that's what happens now. I don't have any tolerance at all. But I hope you enjoyed the scientific experiment. That is all for now.